let's talk about some surprise announcements people are expecting at E3.
But then they won't be surprises.
We're going to spoil them all right here. We got a lot of emails from people who are expecting a lot of announcements to end with, and it's available right now. So I wanted to lump all those together. Do you guys have any, before we go over this, and you guys sort of peeked at the list early on, so don't cheat it. Don't copy other people's answers.
I can't read. So.
Do you have, poor illiterate Destin, do we have any expectations for games that would be like, they announce it and it's available right now? Sony's done this a couple times. This is a big Apple thing, obviously, but do you think Microsoft has it in them to do this, to announce something at E3 and suddenly it's available for you to go play at that moment?
I'm so jaded, I don't think it's possible to not have had it leak. Like
it's pretty close, yeah.
Legitimately don't know if you can do that in 2015. But yeah, I mean, sure. I think man, like what? Again, like Minecraft 2 would. Can you even imagine if they were like Minecraft 2 and it's available now or something? Like, good God, that would be insane.
Our review editor would just lose his mind. Poor Dan.
Yeah, I don't know what franchises you could really do that with.
Well, we have some
other than like rare stuff.
I think it'd have to be a hardware-based thing, not software.
Like
because,
the consoles available
yeah,
now.
because
I mean, that's what they did.
They're not going to get as many
yeah.
reviews. You know, just less coverage overall because it'll get lost in the E3 shuffle.
Yeah, I mean that's true. That's obviously people have done it. There was what was the Sony game last year with like the two birds entwined? Yeah.
I was trying to think of that the whole time, and just as you brought it up, I remembered.
We did it.
Yeah, or something smaller. Like,
now half your brain's back. Yeah, I think like a smaller indie thing for sure. And maybe like a rare thing. Like I can see them trying to do something with like a dormant franchise
or a new system where you can like try games for free, something like that.
Something like that, like a service,
but not like a major AAA game.
Well, because what does Microsoft have that's like? I don't think they like the thing with Microsoft is that they're exclusive franchises, like and not in terms of new IPs, but in terms of like established things, are so big and tentpole in AAA that it's like I don't think you can develop a 3-year dev cycle AAA game and surprise reveal it and have it be ready to come out that day. Like
I still maintain that Half-Life 3 we'll just wake up one morning and it'll be on Steam.
Yeah,
it'll just be there.
Well, that's because Valve is so quiet and secretive, and also because someone has to be working on something.
I've given up.
But yeah, I think I just can't think of what that franchise would be. You look like you've a thing.
No. I said,
let's get to some listener responses then.
Smiling, Destin.
Sorry.
Eric, whose last name I don't know how to pronounce. Lanouille? It sounds Laniel. Eric says, 343 and Bonnie Ross will make a mea culpa for the Halo Master Chief Collection problems and announce that Halo ODST will be available today for Halo Master Chief Collection.
That's
would be
smart.
A smart one.
Yeah, that's good.
Totally agree. I mean,
yeah, he's smarter than us.
We know that this is coming. We know that ODST is coming for free for anyone who played Master Chief Collection before a certain date.
Yep.
So to have that available right then and there as they say it on stage would be great.
And they've been pretty quiet about it. There's been like 1 or 2 little updates, but yeah, that's really cool. Or even if they were like surprised, there's also Reach or whatever. Like just add in
Reach
like
is coming.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it is.
Well, because it's not. It doesn't count as Master Chief, does it? So it's like
right, and that's why I'm thinking. Like, I don't know if it is, but because ODST is also not Master Chief, Reach has to be coming. If it's not announced, I feel it probably is. I'm going to be dumb and
there's so many people just screaming.
Like you idiot! They announced it on day one. Yeah, but that makes so much sense. If it's not announced, they'll totally announce Reach at E3.
Reach is coming.
Is it? Okay.
Oh wait. No, ODST is the thing they're working on.
ODST is coming for sure.
Reach is the thing. They did say something about it though. About like it's either we're not working on that.
People are so mad at us right now.
They're so furious.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Where's Ryan?
I'm sorry.
Ryan knows the answers.
Yeah, that's right. The one screaming is Ryan. Ryan's listening. He's like, oh.
Sorry, Dad. Matthew McFarland writes in and says, Battletoads will be your you can download it right now moment. Samuel Jones agrees and says, Battletoads is real and is happening and is released, will be released in a, it cut off? But Samuel Jones also agrees.
And will be released.
It will be released, and it's available right now for download during the conference.
Yeah, I like those moments, and I always have. I think, you know what I really would expect to see, actually, more so than, hey, this game is out, is kind of like what Hardline did last year, where it's like,
the beta's live.
The beta's live right now. Yeah, like, you are watching from home, and guess what? You can play the game that you just saw announced. Like, that is cool.
Rainbow Six Siege exclusive beta, Xbox One. That could be big.
Did they have? Sure.
I don't know if that'll happen.
I feel like their beta is universal. Like, they don't have a partner, right?
No.
Right now?
No.
Maybe they will.
I don't think Ubisoft really does that.
I don't think Microsoft needs another.
I mean, Ubisoft has done like exclusive content for like Far Cry and Assassin's.
But never an exclusive beta.
The Crew?
I mean, yeah, maybe the Crew did something. I don't think that was exclusive though.
Ryan's yelling at us.
I mean, Ryan's mad again. I think they so rarely have like competitive or co-op things. Like, I mean, maybe Unity did something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't work here that year.
Whatever. Not your job anymore. Except it is. Get it together. Nilius writes in, my main prediction and the one I'm most confident about is that during the Microsoft press conference, a new trailer for Fable Legends will be shown, and just prior to moving on to the next game, it will be announced that Fable Legends will be free to download on Xbox One right now.
Good work.
That'd be great, because I know personally, like, we got a lot of emails about Fable Legends. People saying like, "Hey, why not 3 years in a row at E3? Forget it. Why not?"
Yeah.
It would be great if they said, "Hey, like, we're done talking about this game."
I actually forgot about it, like, until you just read that.
I thought it came out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I knew it wasn't out, but
that does not bode well.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that would be a great one to bring up.
Played it at Gamescom like last year or the year before that.
Yeah, last
or
September.
maybe both times.
It was.
I think I saw
was the
both
Gamescom
times. Yeah.
I was at with you, I think. So it wasn't last year; it was the year before, I think.
Okay.
I think.
Maybe. But I saw it both years.
It's crazy.
The Podcast Unlocked audience is really tired of hearing about Fable Legends. They all just really they want it to come out.
Let's talk about it more.
Yeah, they really want it to come out, not so it's out and they can play it, but so that nobody talks about it anymore.
Yeah.
Which is really sad, because it seems interesting, and I hope it's good.
Me too.
On a similar note, I feel like they could launch Smite during E3. Sure. It's in beta now, and I think it's open beta right now?
Yeah. It just went open.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like that might be something you could just say, hey, and it's out.
The thing with all these betas though is like I kind of forget when a game's released. Like Evolve had a bunch of betas.
Yep.
And then like
Is
it
it
came
out?
out,
I
and
don't
I'm
know.
like, all right, it's out. I'm not gonna play it
Yeah.
because I already
Yeah,
played it.
like I feel like that first beta gets everyone excited, but then you can overdo it for sure.
We'll get to that when we talk about Halo 5.
Okay.
Ooh, teaser.
Teaser. Finally, Yair Donin, he works for IGN Israel now. Do you know that?
I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yair's awesome.
Yeah,
Congrats.
Yair is just an IGN.
Met him
super
at
fan.
isn't he like ripped now too? Like
Yeah, dude's super muscular.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
in
yeah.
the military.
that's rad. Yeah. Yeah, I met him
Congrats
at
on the muscles.
Beyond 200.
Congrats on the muscles.
I think I met him at Beyond 200.
Yeah. Yair says they will close with Halo 5 and announce a second beta available right then and there.
Is that based on insider knowledge? If you were
Yeah, right. Is that your scoops he's not sharing with us now?
he thought this was like emailing the editors and he said on lock. I was like,
Hey guys, just
he's like, why haven't you reported on that?
so this is one that Ryan maintains there will be a second beta. I mostly support it because I think it'd be a good idea, but to the point of oversaturation, I do worry that having another beta would kind of exactly what you're saying, dilute the awareness.
You know, people would love it
They
though.
need to
like,
do it.
Of
yeah,
course.
I think Halo is different because it's like a game like that where people are gonna pour like hundreds of hours into the multiplayer. Like, I think it's worth it. Now, what would be cool would be if they could do something like all your progress transfers,
Sure.
or like make it a more meaningful beta in
I think
some
they
way.
had
Yeah.
something like that with
Exclusive
Halo 3.
gear or something like
if you were
that,
in the
yeah.
beta, you got a helmet. and
I got a
that's
cool
carried over.
hoodie for my avatar that says I played the Halo Reach beta.
See, he knows.
Just silly stuff like that would be a lot for fans.
Remember avatars.
Never forget.
So sad, so sad.
Mine was dressed like Songbird. It was pretty
Every
cool.
time I log into
Was it?
Xbox.com, my avatar looks super depressed.
I know. It reminds me of like going
Why?
back to like your Animal Crossing city and like everyone's dead. Well, that doesn't happen to Animal Crossing.
Man.
Maybe I'm projecting a little bit of sadness onto that.